And this represents, essentially, you're getting apartment complex money on a single family residence. You guys still here with me? Okay, all right. So now this is Chelsea. I still have Chelsea right now. Anybody who wants to come to one of these homes and say, hey, Darrell, I would love to schedule like some type of a walkthrough just to see proof of concept, absolutely feel free. And I have no problem with that whatsoever. So this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with the front room converted into an additional room. There is 10 beds. 9 resident beds, 1 staff bed. So on this one, I started getting a little bit better. I said, okay, instead of going after one contract, I'm gonna go after multiple contracts. So what I did was I said private pay for $750, and then I went and I got Geo, and Geo's $1,100 per bed right now. So I got 2 contracts for this, and I still had West Care. So West Care was still $1,700 a bed. They were getting mad at me because of what I was charging, which was $55 per day. In this business, you get paid per day because if somebody leaves after 2 weeks, they're going to say 55 times 14, right? So it's per day. $55 a day was unheard of in this industry. But once again, I signed the contract during COVID. So let's just go into the numbers on this one. And so I said, let's just average it around 900 times 9 beds. We're looking at, napkin math, 8,100. So 8,100 per month. The mortgage is 18, electricity is 500, 2 utilities, 2 insurance, vacancy factor of 25%. You're looking at a profit around $3,375 on a 3-bedroom, 2-home. Now the mortgage is paid and you're getting around $3,375 per month. I don't know about you. To me, that is amazing because I didn't understand about rental properties because I didn't have a lot of rental properties because I didn't grow up with a whole lot of money and a whole lot of houses. So they told me, I thought this was a little bit of money. Someone said people normally cash flow after everything, maybe $500, maybe $1,000. I didn't understand that, right? So $3,375. And Brandon back there said, Darrell, you need to keep it where it makes sense so that people don't think that you're lying about this. Did you not tell me that? And he said that, so I said, okay, then I'll go ahead and I'll dumb down the numbers because the Geo contract that I have is $1,100 per bed, right? So I'm gonna keep going. So that's $40,000 per year, small-time job, $486,000 in 5 years with the house paid off. A lot of people, if they were smart, now that I know a little bit as being an MLO, I probably would have did a 15-year fixed just so that I could have got this done and then moved on to the next property. So this is the property that I'm going to let you know did really well, and then it crashed. And I'm just going to be honest with you. This one did really well, and let's talk about this real quick. So Lakeshore Lux is a 6-bedroom, 2-bath, 16 beds with 15 resident beds and 1 staff bed. We average $4,000 per bed. Darrell, how did you do $4,000 per bed? Well, this is how I did it. I said if it worked at the bottom, what if it could work at the top? What if we could charge a lot, build a beautiful website, and do all the touch points to where people are like amazed and they believed it and they came in. And so that's exactly what we did. And when we did that, we got $4,000 per bed times 15 beds, and it looked something like $60,000 per month, $720,000 per year, and roughly around $3.6 million in 5 years. Now, Darrell, come on, you got to be lying to me. Something is not right. And I'm going to tell you the truth. We didn't market this like we needed to market this. Had we marketed maybe we ran like 8, 10, 15-second spots on Good Day Sacramento saying if you have a family member that is dealing with drug addiction, that they could be able to help you, we can be able to help your family member get better. We could have filled that house up, but we did not fill that house up. Right? In fact, the house closed down because it was in an HOA. Who knows what an HOA is? Everybody, right? Homeowner Association. So number 2, first one is you make sure you have solar. Number 2, no HOAs, no matter what. You guys get anything out of this? Okay, good.